It is another hot one out there. Yesterday, we tied a record high in the mid-90s. So imagine having no air conditioning. Thankfully, school is out in Hillsborough County right now, or they might be sweltering in those classrooms. After years of complaints and problems, finally, some relief for Hillsborough County students. Air conditioning replacements start today. By the end of the summer, 21 schools will have improved AC. 10 News reporter Liz Crawford was there as work began.
Yeah, imagine sitting in an 80-degree classroom all day or being forced to take a test outside because it's cooler out there. For students at Walker, Middle Magnet, and 20 other schools, that won't be the case anymore.
It's going to provide a setting in which parents know that they can send their kids to that is safe and comfortable.
It's a massive undertaking. Replacing the air conditioning at Walker Middle Magnet is about a $5 million project, but it's long overdue.
This equipment was really bad. There was spaces on campus that were running 55 degrees. There were spaces on campus that teachers were opening their door because 80 degrees and 100% humidity outside was cooler than their classroom was.
Hot and cold spots were common throughout the building. Last year, they had about 50 calls for maintenance related to the AC.
You go to the classrooms and you see kids visibly perspiring and sweating in the classroom. When we had FSA testing, we had to stop students testing in the middle of their cycle and move them to another area that was more conducive environment for that testing situation.
Walker Middle Magnet is one of 21 schools getting new air conditioning this summer. It's all thanks to the taxpayers who approved the half-penny sales tax back in November.
Right now we're running 5 days a week, 12 hours a day. Eventually we may run 7 days a week just to get the job done so that we're done and everything's buttoned up before kids come back.
Now, out of the 235 schools in Hillsborough County, 203 need new air conditioning. Over the next 10 years, money from the half-penny sales tax will allow for replacements at all 203 schools.
A lot of people happy about that. The district says it prioritized what schools need the AC first based on how old the system is and the number of maintenance requests received. Back in April, the Hillsborough School District received the first $9 million check from the sales tax referendum. Crews started working on smaller projects like playgrounds and athletic fields. Students from Dowdell Middle School's track team say they are grateful for the upgrades. The district has nearly 1,800 projects it will work on over the next 10 years with that sales tax money.